Hello and welcome, it's Gilly Kube. I'm here on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia, coming to you with another little idea that I had, and I am painting today on a 30 centimetre round canvas, or 30.5 I believe it is. So I'm just giving the actual canvas a quick undercoat because I'm not going to actually flood this particular canvas with paint. I'm going to actually just sponge brush a background in, just with those two different kind of blues. There's a phthalo blue and one a navy blue. So I'm just going to swish me background in and then go from there. That is just called sand, that colour. It's just to lighten up, and then use my sponge brush plus that brush there to brush a background in. So it's just trying to think of different ways to do things that I probably do often, but create different backgrounds for and see what the effect is on them. So let's go.
If only just for a bit. There's a new day to leave behind your troubles. There's a new day and it will set you free. There's a new day to get you through.
So as you see here, I'm sort of using this, it's not a catalyst wedge, but it does the same as, it actually is a little tool that I got that was a set of for pastry. So it was very cheap, like just a couple of dollars for 3 or 4 different kind of tools. So I wanted to see what kind of background this gave my pour, just to add like a bit of a textured effect. So from here I will layer the area, the composition that I want on that round canvas, and layer my paints just in that white area. So stay with me, because what you think might turn out yucky actually turns out very, very nice.
It is waiting for us. There's a new day waiting round the bend. There's a new day and it will restore us.
So I just layered those colours in there, just the white with those blues. And I want to create again like the ring pour background, and just not a plain background even on that lower area. And so I'll just try and tilt that to reach over that white area only, but it doesn't have to be a straight line, it can be wibbly wobbly and you just have fun with it. But most of all, don't overthink it, relax, and remember it is only paint, so don't stress, just go with the flow. So there you go, look at that, just that tiny little bit of difference there gives, you know, sort of a real point of interest. It almost looks 3D, as though you're looking through that area of the blue, and the little ring pour there kind of looks as though it's further away. I don't know, looking back on it now, that's what it does to me. So let's layer my colours now, what I want in there, and just in puddles I'm going to lay the colours, and I'm going to keep them really minimalistic colours. So very easy if you want to you know, copy the same colours that I'm doing, because some people say they're just hopeless with colours. And so if they have somebody like me or any other artist that gives them a few pointers or colours to copy, that's absolutely fine. So I've basically put my navy blue down, and now this is the metallic copper. And as I said, I want to keep these colours simplistic, minimalistic, not many colours, and I believe I'm going to get an awesome result. So my next colour it's the champagne gold, what I call champagne gold. I've custom made this colour. It's 50% gold, 50% silver, and I absolutely love it, and it'll help give those colours that I've already layered a really lovely effect. So I think just to finish off my final one, I will add the what do you call it? I can't remember what you call it. My cell activator, which is just any of the Amsterdam paints with Floetrol. But somebody asked me, do you actually have to add the Floetrol or the Amsterdam paints? Absolutely not. You can keep just those puddles that I did. I could have just blown them out exactly the same, and they certainly would have had the same floral effect. It's just that I get a few more sort of lacy cells, which is personal. It's just something that I like in some pieces, and some pieces I don't like any cells in. So that's only the reason why. So it's no biggie, it's just a personal choice. Now that straw is stainless steel straw, and it's got a silicone bendy end. I think I have them in my Amazon shop in the link that is below the video in the description, as is my links to paint, and even for if you're in the USA and you want the Floetrol, I have a lovely lady there that supplies the Australian Floetrol in the US, so the link is below. As you see, I just wanted to do something again different with the background, and the colours really just poppy socks. They're really beautiful together, really nice. So I'm going to have another little go with this Catalyst wedge, a different one, and try and do some little scoopy whoopy bits out and play with it. But that is not how I'm leaving the centre. So bear with me, because I'll always finish it off, hopefully, for the betterment, I feel, of my work. But as I say, it's your art, your rules, your way. So go with what you believe is correct for yourself. So just a quick whiz over with the heat wand, which the heat wand is a heat embossing wand. It doesn't blow the paint around or anything. Link for that is down below too. So I'll give it another little blow, and I think I'll just get my small balloon. It's just a normal size balloon that I put with a bit of water in the bottom, and it'll just bring those center of the paints up to actually look like petals in the center. It just really reshapes the center beautifully.
Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just
So here's the little beauty. Look at those colours together. Absolutely stunning. I love it. Just trying to do something different on as a background. I've done the ring pour as my background, and now I've done this, what do you call those things? I mean, they're a comb, but can't think of the name. But anyway, some gorgeous effects to these little balloon kisses. Of course, it wouldn't be mine if I didn't add my signature kisses. And you can do exactly anything you choose with yours, but super happy with that. That is going to look stunning when it's dry with a, I think this one actually pop with a coat of resin, but wouldn't look like that look good as a table on a spinner, you know, for you put your barbecue food on and spin it around, but then it's such a nice piece of art on the table. Oh, lots of ideas. I'm really motivated now, so I hope you guys get motivated. I certainly want to do something now in these colours on my other canvas that I've got waiting. So there you go. I just wanted to quickly show you how my these were doing the pearlescent paints that I'd not used before, so was doing, you know, testing with them, but they're fully dry now and the colours have come up so much better than what they did. It's very, very humid here. We're in tropical Queensland and it's very humid, so it did take a while to actually dry. So that was the one piece, and then I actually did some balloon kissing, and look how beautiful the balloon kissing came out with the pearlescent paints. So it really does look like you could either have a feature wall done in paper and that, but it was gorgeous. So that's the pearlescent paints, and then I actually did put some of the kisses from the pearlescent paints onto just a black board that I've got sitting here, and look at those. So those come out super duper too. Very pleased with that. All right, my lovelies, thank you so much for joining me. Remember, if you're feeling sad, lonely or depressed, please ring a family member or a friend. Don't suffer in silence, or there is always helplines. So until tomorrow, bye for now.
See this. If you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, there's a new day. It is waiting for us. There's a new day waiting round the bend. There's a new day, and it will restore